Well, it is only in Nigeria where people who are supposed to be blamed for the problems in the country are the ones blaming others for exactly what is happening in the country. Because unfortunately, right here, the president, Muhammadu Buhari, is actually pointing fingers and blaming others for what is going on in the country. I believe if he is not competent enough and he is not capable enough to handle things around Nigeria, I believe the best he could do is to honorably hit that resignation pen and paper. He should pick it up and send it out so that he can be relieved, because it is so pathetic that a president of a country cannot handle the situation of things, and yet you can imagine how they are now negotiating with terrorists about the release of the abducted children in Kankara in Katsina State. Really, I don't think this should be the way out. He should have a better solution. And if he does not have a better solution, that is the more reason he should honorably resign. But just because Nigeria is a country that do not enjoy any form of unity, just because we speak audio unity, does not mean that Nigerians are united. That is why a president in the orders of all of these things is still very comfortable seated without thinking of resigning, and yet the National Assembly is so scared, the House of Representatives is so scared to even summon him for him to talk about what is going on in the country. Few weeks, not even weeks, up to weeks, rice farmers were killed, over 100, and now over 500 students have been kidnapped, and yet all they can do is to negotiate with terrorists. I don't believe this is the way out, because more and more things will happen because they are now beginning to negotiate. Negotiation has never been the way out of terrorism in any country. So I believe they should look for a better strategy to handle these things. But all the same, the president is beginning to point fingers at the wrong direction. Let us find out exactly why he's pointing fingers and who exactly he's pointing his fingers to and who is blaming for all that is happening in the country today. More details will come to you shortly, but please, guys, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please hit the subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up. Yes, your thumbs up means your like. Give us the like button, because that is the best way we know that you are right here and you are with us. Yes, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you get updated anytime we drop a new video. And this is Saffron Media, where we give you trending, exciting, reliable, and authentic happenings in the world of politics and many more happening in Nigeria. All right, guys, without wasting much of your time, let us dive right into the details of this report, as it says that Buhari names those responsible for Nigeria's problems. President Buhari, President Muhammadu Buhari on Sunday revealed that the elites are responsible for what Nigeria is and what it can become. He also said that the fast-growing young and dynamic population that feels alienated and disempowered as a threat to national stability. We learned that the President Buhari stated this at the graduation ceremony of the 78 participants of the Senior Executive Course 42 of the National Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies NIPSS on Saturday. According to the president, his declaration was based on the premise that his administration set its sights on lifting 100 million people out of poverty over the next decade. President Buhari said the country has come a long way from the era in which the government was the principal actor in the economy, adding that the administration has come to recognize that prosperity and growth lie in unleashing the Nigerian genius for enterprise and industry that is domiciled in his private sector. President Buhari, who was represented by Governor Simon Bako Lalong of Plateau State, said that was why the government was building a new ethic of collaboration in which the public sector sees its role as enabling the private sector to perform optimally. Job creation and youth empowerment can be undertaken at scale by the private sector, but it requires government officials to encourage enterprise by promoting the ease of doing business. For many Nigerian entrepreneurs, the government is perceived more as a hindrance than a help, whether in terms of taxation, infrastructural deficit, and the general lack of an enabling environment. According to him, while the administration will continue to pursue the course of digitalization of governance processes, it is important to point out that neither laws nor technology can totally eliminate the role of discretion in bureaucracies. He said, as people of authority, a measure of discretion is inherent in official capacity. This too is part of your unique privilege. Your high station affords you the license to make choices based on your preferences and perception, as well as to register dissent with directives that conflict with your values through official channels. This institution and this course in particular were established to enrich the exercise of official discretion with sound judgment and strategic discernment. The bureaucracies to which you belong will either rise or fall on how ably you wield your discretionary powers. Well, the president, I keep wondering why he keeps pointing fingers to the wrong angles, because if the government cannot afford to really give Nigerians good jobs and good life, I don't see any reason why this present administration should still continue, because really they are now saying that the elites are responsible for what Nigeria is and what it has become. Well, if people are beginning to hustle and we now have more entrepreneurs in Nigeria today, it is because of the situation of the country. And even at that, the country itself is not even putting policies in place that will help these businesses, young businesses, to grow. They are rather making policies that will help already established businesses to flourish and leaving the younger businesses to die, which is not supposed to be, because even the country itself has not provided an enabling environment and even a workspace that is conducive enough for well-meaning Nigerians to really cohabit and have a work-friendly environment. Because I don't see what the elite has actually done here for the president to really point fingers at them that they are responsible for what Nigeria is today. And obviously his administration is actually the worst, because we can count the number of people that actually got job in the last 5 years that this administration has been. There has been no jobs, there has been no food. A lot of things have been going on in the country that people cannot even speak up on their own. Very oppressive administration. A lot really has happened in this administration, and I believe that it is a good opportunity for the president to honorably resign if he wants to be respected and he wants his name to be in the good book in Nigeria, because all that is happening, he really cannot handle it, because he does not have a clue. Well, guys, thank you so much for listening. What do you think about all of this? Please drop it in the comment section, and don't forget to give our videos your like, and if you have not subscribed, please do so. Thanks for being here. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.